Okay, so we're going to start that on now with my grandmama house. So I was going back and forth from my mama house to my grandmama house, from my grandmama house to my mama house. Okay, so it got to the point where my mama didn't want me to go down my grandmama house no more because of, like I said, I got to talking back and I was just tired of everything that I had to endure. So instead of her letting me go over my grandmama house on my daddy's side, she started making me go to her mama house, okay? Once I was going to her mama house, I would leave, I would go that night. And in the morning, I'd get up, take my shower, and my papa, he gone, God rest his soul, he gone. He used to take us to Burger King every single morning. I used to go to Burger King every morning and get like a chicken sandwich or something, or whatever he would buy me. And that kept going along with my mama to her mama. And it was one day, it just got worse and worse. My stepdaddy, I never forget when my stepdaddy had. We had gotten into it, and I really know that I was getting checked in. I had seen a piece of paper said the title on. Come and find out, when my mama got all that damn money, she had got him a car. They had got a car. He had a nice car, but they had got a Pathfinder. I never forget it. They had got a Pathfinder, and I guess they had put a title on his other car. I think it was a Taurus or something. I can't remember. I only can remember what I can remember. He had some kind of white car. I never forget it. And I'm like, why did it say O'Keisha Johnson? Why this damn shit say O'Keisha Johnson? Why is saying my name? He get mad. You need to talk to your mom, this and that. I said, but why your name on my account? I'm not understanding it. So me and him got into it real bad. And I never forget, we were on 15th Street. We were living on 15th Street. And some kind of way, he went outside, and I came after him. And we got into it, and he tried to hit me. He tried to whoop me. And when he tried to whoop me that side, I was fed up because I had endured so much. I had got a broom. And me getting a broom, you already know what happened. The police get called again. So instead of me going to her mama house, that specific time, she let me went back down to my grandmama house on my daddy's side. After I went back down to my grandmama house on my daddy's side, I went through pretty hell down there in certain situations because I was a black sheep of the family. I was a black sheep. I'm dog like my daddy, first of all. And then my grandmama was the nicest thing it was to me. But my cousin, they used to pick at me so freaking much. They used to dog me out and pick at the way I talk and stuff. So I always used to sit at my grandmama's house and just be in in one of the bedrooms looking at TV while all the other kids praying and going to the candy lady. I didn't want to do nothing because even when I went to the candy lady and I asked for some cookies, I used to say bookie. And like everything I would say, it wasn't right. So I would continue to get picked at with the candy lady everywhere I went. It's just like, what you saying? Huh? What? Why you talk like that? Like everybody would pick at me. That's how I felt. And it started coming to a reality. And so one day my mama made me come back. And me and my uncle had went to the store. I never forget that when Food Depot came to Griffin 2 times. The first time they came to Griffin, it was Core Food used to be. That's how the people gonna know I ain't saying no damn lie. It used to be a place called Core Food, and they changed it to Food Depot. And me and my uncle had went there that night. It was at nighttime. And we came back. It was a winding corner from where we used to live at on 15th Street. Matter of fact, Food Depot right there, right now. And I was telling him with my mama, her husband, well, that wasn't her husband, but they were together for like 15 years. So back then it was common law. So her husband, one day, he had came and got me, right, to go over my grandmama's house because I was going to the state ring that night with his son. His son older. And don't make no comment if you the son, because my papa, he gone. So don't make no comment because you're going to say it on yourself. And I'm going to tell my story. Ain't nobody going to stop me. So me and my cousin, I about 12 years old, he had me doing stuff I ain't supposed to be doing, you know. He had me doing that. But he didn't actually get it in me. He was more hunching me. But my car was dying, and my papa's sister got at me, whooped my butt, and then my papa, instead of him just letting it go, when we got in the car that night, and he was finna take me to my grandmama's house, he put his finger in the area that it didn't supposed to be in. He put his finger in the area that it didn't supposed to be in. So after he did that, I didn't really have no remorse on that. I still went to the state ring that night, everything. The next day, it hit me. It hit me the next day. I ain't sitting there, I hold it in. So one day I had got with my uncle and we had went to Food Depot. And I told him, we came back from Food Depot. My uncle told my mama, I never forget, took me into the bathroom. We went in the bathroom. She asked me all these questions. What did he do to you? Did he put the other part in you and this and that, this and that? I said, no. It was just his finger. Okay? She called my grandmama like she was trying to call herself concerned, acting a damn fool. Come and find out, as time went on, didn't nobody do nothing. So, I don't got fingers. At 12 years old, my mama made me come home. My cousin done got to coming over there. It was incest. We were doing each other. Yeah, I'm saying it because I'm holding it in. And I can't get on to my story. It deserves to get told. It deserves to get told. So with that being said, me and my cousin were doing stuff like incest stuff. You know, stuff that we didn't supposed to do as cousins. And that was going on. And my mom was at work. She had 2 jobs at that point. And she was at work. And it would always go down. And I kept saying, I don't want them over here. Why every time you leave, they got to come over here? Or why you in the bedroom and they all in the house and doing this and doing that? So, remind you, my papa don't did that to me. So now, that's in my mind. So I thought it was okay in my mind to allow my cousin to do what he wanted to do to me. My cousin did what he wanted to do to me for so long until I got older.